Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shield, and that sign looks like it says Voked or something like that for some reason. Look, just take a look at that, Harry, that's Tuffield Stadium down there. Hop, which number voice are you on now, Hop, seeing as I can never remember what voice you have. Yeah, I just saw him with his weird ditto face. But the place is jam-packed with challenges, it'll be ages before our turn comes up. Oh, but Sonia was looking for you, Harry. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. He's just has such his head in the clouds. She's up on that hill, you know the one. Of course I don't. Apparently I've never left my hometown because I'm such a hayseed. You blithering hayseed. You hulking boob. Oh, if it isn't Yamper Damper, the best cat in the United States. He'll get a cat massage. What? That cat massage video is another. Like, am I just going to spend every video talking about other videos? That's what I feel is all I do these days. Well, no, I talk about divorce as well. Get real. Talk about the real issues affecting our world, affecting people's lives. You know, like divorce. Ha 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 ha. Just going to completely ignore Hop's instructions and wander around town here. This is one of those towns that, like, you pretty much only come here once. Like, you never really bother coming back here ever again, so, Brutal Swing. That's actually a good attack, but the problem is that, a mistake that I've made before, the problem is that if you use it in the Gigantamax battles, which they're going to be pretty much the meat and potatoes of you're going to be doing that a lot, you know. You actually hurt your teammates as well, which I've made that mistake before and felt really bad about it because I almost killed them. Fluff. He raises beautiful flowers as well. Well, I'll be. But yeah, it's a shame that you only really come here once, like, because it's actually quite a pretty little town. You have all, like, the rolling fields with the hay bales, and you can see in the background, if you come up here, you see all the cute little houses over there. It's very Professor Layton, like a lot of this game is. But I guess that's, like, nothing new for Pokemon games, is that, like, having those, like, having these towns that you only come to once and then you never come back to ever again, you know? Hello there. You look very, like, culturally appropriated. Yeah, I get it, Yamper Damper. Just because you're the best cat in the United States doesn't mean you have to hog the camera so much. But yeah, like, I guess that's, like, par for the course in Pokemon games, is to have all those, what are you doing up here? Such mysterious stone structures. Were they made by people or by Pokemon? It's like that one image I saw with a picture of, like, the Easter Island heads and the pyramids, and it was like, and the caption on it was, just because white people didn't make it doesn't mean it was aliens. It's like so true. Those Ancient Aliens programs are just ridiculous. They're just crazy. But yeah, it's par for the course to have all these cool towns that you never come back to ever again, you know. Had you come cause... What? I had you come cause... I wanted to hear what you thought. Okay. There actually is a thing like this in England, like a big huge figure, like a geoglyph is what it's called apparently. Dynamax, pretty much, I guess. Seems likely. It certainly looks like a gigantic Pokemon. I suppose people 3,000 years ago could have just imagined this, but it looks too similar to Dynamax. It can't just be a coincidence. It looks like there's like little Koroks or something down there, and one of them looks like a dog. It looks like that one symbol on the letters in the letter sorting game in Pokemon the Wind Waker, in Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. What connection does it have to Dynamax? Guess I'm the lucky lady who has one of the best tracks in the game. And I'll be looking into that. Gran sure gives me a lot to do. Thanks for your thought. That's what this song is reminding me of. It's reminding me of like the rooftop music in Plants vs Zombies. That's what it sounds like. That like blah ba 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 ba. It's like diddly doo 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 doo. It'll be fine. I'll be able to take that guy out in no time with Courgette. Even though I probably shouldn't get like too big for my boots here. There's Yamper Damper, Bowwark. Get our picture taken as a Greedent. Or we can get our picture taken as this Stonehenge thing. Why can't I? Excuse me. Hello. So, like, I'm tall enough to fit behind the squirrel, but not tall enough to fit behind the stone journer or whatever. Yeah, I guess I have to get taller as well. It's like this kid. It's like what's that song that Regina Spektor song? The I remember you older and taller, but you're younger and smaller, or the other way around. It's like maybe it's more likely to be I remember you younger and smaller, but you're older and taller. Something like that, anyway. From that album, which I'll never forget. Like when I listened to that album the first time was when I was coming back from. Well, I don't know whether it was like the first time I listened to it, but I definitely listened to it a lot when I was on my way back from the Netherlands. It would have been 2016, I guess, something like that. I think 2016. Oh wow, you got it already? Here you are saying, oh, it'll be ages before we get in, and then you just pop in there while I'm off talking to Sonia about some crap. I've had plenty of practice at it after all. Oh, I had a Wooloo. Forgot that you love being amongst the Wooloo. And then off he goes. Bye, Hop. Well, I guess we really are taking on the gym in this video. I don't think it'll even take that long. Hello, Mr. Pokeball guy. As a sign of our friendship, let me give you a wonderful Pokeball. A friend ball. If you catch a Pokemon with a friend ball, it'll become friendly with you in no time, just like how we became friends. Apparently. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like this girl over here. Is this the one that's like, yeah, she's, as far as I remember, you would like see her like throughout the game, and the more, you see her throughout the game, and the more you, the more badges you get, the more she will react to that. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to like get that thought out. Yeah, I've got it, it's fine. Yeah, I'll do it. It's not that difficult. So, pretty much like in a lot of the newer Pokemon games, well, I say in the newer ones, it was in the older, in Generation 1 they did this as well. Technically, with some of them anyway, like with Lieutenant Surge's puzzle, and with Blaine's quiz, and the Sabrina's teleporters and Koga's walls and things like that. This game continues the tradition of you having this like this obstacle that you have to contend with before getting to fight the gym leader. But it seems like they up the ante every single time. Because pretty much what we've got is this goat-in thing, and this weird man. It looks like Alfred from Batman. So yeah, we pretty much like got to play that game from the from Twilight Princess, where the Twilight Princes, like the plural of prince, where we've got to get the Wooloo into this little area over here. So yeah, you get over here, Wooloo. And just like in that game in Twilight Princess, they pretty much can go all over the place, but it's not that difficult, to be honest. They pretty much just like react to you coming near them, so. But But yeah, once we get through this like cloister of trials sort of area, then it'll be fine. And yeah, the Yamper will, as far as I know, yeah, just like that, will cause them to go off course, pretty much. And here's our... Whoa, get in there, Wooloo. Excuse me. Get back here, or Yamper will bite you in the... bite you in the butthole, is what I was going to say. That's not very... well, but it's possible. It's not easy. Here's one of Milo's grass-themed dweebs who thinks he can stand up to us. This stupid plant. Its red hair and its hat. Looking like some, like, Mary Tyler Moore or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Courgette is going to make short work of this place, I can tell you that much for nothing. If all else fails, we have plenty of other guys to call out. Look, he's so happy to get beaten, just like a dweeb. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some work to do here. Got to get these 20 Wooloo onto the next part of the thing. It's weird because, like, Wooloo isn't even a grass Pokemon, so it's like, well, why... Yeah, see? Why did you go over there? Because Yamper Damper is over there. Might as well come up here and fight this next nerd. I wonder if your Pokemon want to use their moves with all their strength and feel great. Another weirdo. Gym trainer Mark sent out Budew. Like, look, they have all these, like, wimpy Pokemon, and here I am, fresh from the mean streets of the Isle of Armor, ready to boot you in the face. Just like that. Imagine this, like, bully comes up there in his little scally outfit and just decides to kick you in the face. Gym trainer Mark is going to be on the ground crying, saying, your Pokemon gave my Pokemon 3rd degree burns or something like that. No, I'm going to keep my current Pokemon. It's time for Courgette to get his own back at the world. Spent too long under the boot of society at that orphanage until we saved him. So yeah, I guess by the time this video goes out, if not... These guys are such, like, losers, I swear. These guys are such losers. But a wimp like that as a gym leader? What are their chance? Did they ever even stand a chance? Do you know what I sound like? I sound like Agatha. The way Agatha is always giving Professor Oak shit. Because she's like, oh, Professor Oak, all he wants to do is screw around with his Pokedex instead of becoming a powerful trainer or whatever. Okay, so this is where they all start going off the rails. Off the rails, off the rails, off the rails. Might as well get her out of the way here. Gym leader lies just ahead of you. At least she's got a little bit of chutzpah, not like those other dweebs. She actually looks weird, though. There's like some character in My Hero Academia that looks like that. I feel. My Hero Academia! Like with that weird, like, Gomez voice. Or My Hero Macadamia Nut. Oh my god. As if I needed another video to talk about. There's this video, right? And it's just bizarre. You will not even, like, when I explain to you what this video even is, you will not believe that it exists. What this video is that I'm about to explain to you is, there's this guy, right? And actually, speaking of, Ollie just reminded me, Ollie is strong against grass types as well. I might as well give him, give her some limelight. There's this video, right, of this guy who is a Peter Griffin impersonator, right? And I hate Family Guy. I cannot watch it. It just, like, makes me angry to watch it because I'm like, you're claiming that I find this funny by me watching it? Anyway, the but like there's something really funny about other people impersonating Peter Griffin badly. Just like how it was funny when South Park made fun of it, it's funny when other people make fun of it as well, you know? And this guy is like a Peter Griffin impersonator, and he makes this video, right? He makes this video where, like, I'm just laughing even thinking about it. This guy is dressed up as Peter Griffin with like an All Might wig from My Hero Academia or Academia, however you want to pronounce it. Like, it's bizarre, right? He has like an All Might wig on, and he's smiling like an idiot, like with this stupid Peter Griffin smile, like smirk on his face or whatever. And so he's like Peter Griffin with an All Might wig on, like this giant fucking wig, like it's humongous, right? And he's in a car with this woman who's impersonating Lois from My Hero Academia or whatever, and like he's there, and they're just about to. What they're doing is they're going to see the movie in the cinema or whatever, and he's there, and like you literally only have to watch like the first 20 seconds or so of the video where they're actually going to where they're in their car in the car park, just about to go into the cinema, because it is just like, it's just full of sound bites. He's there like, I'm just about to go see the My Hero Macadamia Nut movie, and so I figured I'd go with All Might, or more like All Tight, because you know, I've been eating too much. It's like, it's just like ridiculous. It's just like the most ridiculous thing I ever saw in my life. I remember just like watching it and being speechless. I was actually struck dumb by this video's existence. This guy, and he's like, even the way he says All Might is like All Might, like that. It's just like, he has, in fairness to him, he has like the voice, like really, he really has the voice down. Like he's like, the way I did it wasn't even that accurate. And the woman who's Lois, she's dressed up as Deku, and like, and she's there like, I'm gonna save the world, like that. It's like there's just something really weird about this video. It's like, and then they come out of the movie, and she's like, I feel sorry for the guy sitting behind you because he has like this big fucking wig on, this big All Might wig, or All Tight, because you know, I've been eating too much. It's like, oh, it's just too funny. I figured I'd go as All Might, like. Oh, it's too good. My gym's the first one people face, so we get a lot of challengers. That's why I try to keep the gym machine challenging, but that didn't stop you completing it. Yeah, well, I've played Twilight Princess once or twice, or an item or 2 or 10 for yourself. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. Yeah, okay. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. That guy's laugh. That Ned, what's his name? Ned Ryerson. Needle Nose Ned the Head. His laugh is just crazy. He's like, oh my god. Yeah, so now we have Dynamax ability. I'm going to like leave the music play here because the music is really cool for the gym battles. Like, this is the kind of thing I want to hear in a nightclub, like, seriously. And like, they really make the most of it. You can see like the Rotom camera flying around the place, like filming. It's just so cool. But yeah, this like the music for like the gym battles is so good. But this dweeb's Pokemon aren't really going to give us too much trouble, to be honest. Homer grew to level 23 as if he needed to. Hausu grew to level 17. You guys are looking for for a film to watch for Halloween, you can do a lot worse than Hausu, because it's like crazy. Eldegoss. No, I'm gonna keep my current Pokemon. Here's where the music gets real. The only thing it's missing is like some like 50,000 vuvuzelas going like that's the only thing that's missing to make it perfect. This music is crazy. Like I love the way they do the gym battles in this game. It's just ridiculous. Like they really like pump it up, and like the music is so cool. It's like with all the stadium chanting and everything. It's just so good. This will really leave you in shock and awe. Max Overgrowth, like that's going to do a lot of damage. 13. Huh. Look at that serious expression on Raboot's face, Courgette. I like how the way he's like I really like how with the evolutionary chain for Scorbunny, like it's almost like you can tell that the Pokemon is supposed to be getting older, because like Scorbunny is like a very Scorbunny is like supposed to be your typical sort of like carefree kid, you know, like really like happy and full of energy, and then like Raboot has like this kind of like teenager sort of character, and by the way, when you defeat them they explode into a million pieces and get obliterated, just in case you didn't know. But yeah, like Raboot has this kind of like sulky teenager sort of look, you know, which is really, really cool. And then when they grow up into Cinderace, then they're just kind of like a mature, kind of serious sort of adult, I guess, you know, which is cool. Yeah, you lost, you loser. You loser. That was a doozy. Needle-nosed Ned the head. Yeah, won't you do your whistling belly button trick or whatever? Whatever that is, like what the hell are they talking about? As proof that you've defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge, allow me to present you with your very own Grass Who. It's the Yahoo and the Grass Man. What's the Grass Man doing in the Yahoo's no, what is it? It's like, what's the Yahoo doing in the Grass Man's territory? You need to obtain all the 8 gym badges in order to complete the gym challenge. I'm like hyperactive tonight for some reason. Like it's all coming out. It's bursting at the seams here. Well, we got the Grass Who. Challenger Harry, my most sincere congratulations. Please accept this TM. Magical Leaf. Oof. What a mediocre attack. Here you can have Milo's uniform. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I hope it's a replica. I want his like smelly uniform. It'd be like 10 sizes too big anyway, because he's such like a fucking My Giant Life. Yeah, yes, I'm talking about you. Some advice for you, Harry. The gym challenge is set order you need to follow. Next stop should be in Hulbury to meet Nessa, who is like really cool. Like I really like her design. She's way cooler than this Potts here. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than the Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed. Anyway, we did get a uniform there, but as I said, the most frustrating thing is you can't just decide that that's the uniform you want to wear in the gym challenges, because you'll always wear that original uniform or whatever, so... Anyway, I think that's about it for this part of Let's Play Pokemon Shield, and that was action-packed enough, to be honest. Maybe we'll just talk to our number one fan over here. Yeah, she's... So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye now.